Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. This video, I will be explaining in a somewhat detailed way on how to make palette edits for 30XX. I mean, honestly, they're pretty simple once you do it a couple times. And it's definitely a good way to start getting into modding compared to a lot of the other stuff that you could do. I'm gonna separate this video into two main chunks. One will be a sort of quick explanation where it's step by step on how to make a, edit to the palette. And then afterwards, I have like a 15-minute raw video of me making a palette, so then you can fully understand and see how I do it, if that helps at all. So on the little like video on the bottom of the screen where it says like the time and stuff, it should be a separation in between, so you can just like see all that stuff. But also in the description, I will include a link to the 30XX Discord server where you can message me if you have any questions or if you need help. So, stuff like that. But let's go with the somewhat simple explanation first. Alright, hello. So this is like me from 7 months in the future or something, because yeah, I may have forgotten about this video, but what I was about to say about like palettes or whatever was like so outdated. So now I'm gonna tell you how to actually, how the palettes actually work. So how it works is each line of the palette image, the ace2 underscore armor.palette.png, whatever, that it starts from the bottom line to the top line of like what's edited. Bottom line is your default palette, the one that you start with, and in the in-game palette menu, that is on the very top. So imagine that is essentially like reversed. So player 2 palette being in the in-game menu is second on the list. In the palette image, it's second from the bottom, and then you keep going up and down, except the cosmic palette, which by the way, they look so ugly, oh my gosh. Anyways, for some reason that is like third. It's like on the very, not very top, but it's near the top of the palette file, and very top, but it's like third down on the in-game menu as well. I'm not sure why, no clue, but just keep that in mind. I should hopefully be like showing images throughout this whole thing of like each palette image and like what corresponds to which. I would highly recommend taking pictures of those, by the way, or like saving it or whatever, because those are important. That's that really helps me try and figure out like what to do and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll go back to 7 months ago me. Alrighty, step 1 is to get the palette files. They are found in your 30XX, then data, and then sprite exports, and then either Ace or Nina, the folder, and it will be Nina2 underscore sprites.palette or something. There's only one Nina palette, so that's it's pretty easy to spot. For some reason, Ace has two. One of them is unused, but you want to make sure to grab the ace2 underscore armor.palette.png, because that's the one that's actually used. I don't know why there's even a second one. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Alrighty. Step 2, open the app. I don't know what you want to use to edit. I use GIMP. And that's what you will see as like examples is GIMP. But you know, Paint.net works, Photoshop works, anything. Literally anything that lets you change colors should work. So, step 3, this one's optional, but it's almost mandatory, honestly. Get a reference image. Like, just get a sprite of Nina or Ace, so then you can see what colors are actually what. It makes it so much easier. Step 4, you know, edit. Do the actual edits, change the colors. It is worth noting, there is a really dumb issue that I'm not gonna explain regarding Nina palettes, because it doesn't deserve to be even mentioned, really. Whenever you're changing the colors, whenever you change column 19, whenever you change that color, just change column 18 to that same color as well, and it will be fine. Just don't worry about it. It's some weird bug. Just, you know, just change both of those and you're gonna be fine. You won't even notice anything. So, step 5, save your image and then replace the palette file with the new one. Make sure that it has the same name as the original. So, you know, Nina2_sprites.palette.png. Just make sure it has like the same name, or else it's not gonna recognize it. That's it. That's that. You're done. Yeah, no, you're done. That should be it, really. And then, you know, go into the game, see if it worked. If it didn't, double check everything. And then try again. And then yeah, that's it. It's really simple, honestly. But now, I'm gonna hand it over to Live Me, and he's gonna do a walkthrough of making a palette if this 5-step plan didn't really help. Or if you just wanna, you know, get more, you know, just see more of it, then, you know, keep watching. So, yeah, there you go. Alrighty, hello. Am I recording? Yes, okay. Yes, hello everyone. I'm gonna just do a quick, like, walkthrough, kind of. I don't really know the word or term, but we're just gonna go through, kind of make a palette, and you know, just do that so you can kind of get a grasp of, like, you know, what you should do. So firstly, I'm using GIMP. I like GIMP. So I just have select by color tool. You see here, it's you know, column 20, and it's all of this here. So honestly, kind of want to go with a green. That's like a bright green. So I think I'll go with that. And then, you know, I just kind of go from there. So then so how I do it is I select the color here using color select, just so it also selects up here. I select the color. I then use color picker to pick the color, just so I can have everything, you know, like how it is, and then just like change to green. And then boom. And then if it doesn't look right, I will go through and edit the images, or not images, edit the colors. But, you know, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go through, make this sort of quick. So this is like not all the way bottom. It's like it's like an orange. They want to have it be a sort of teal, you know? Um, just because I'm making a green version of Ace. If you want to make more complex version, then, you know, you're obviously not going to be able to just do this. You're going to have to do your own stuff. But as an example right here, select none there. See, now it's green. Green Ace right there. This is just for an example, so I'm doing an easy one right now. Do I want to change anything else? I mean, I could just change the red. However, I want to make... Also, you're going to notice a lot of the colors are used in the, like, are reused. Uh, unless you want to go through a whole bunch of trouble, which I don't worry about it. Like, there's nothing that you can really do. You can, but it requires that you go through and individually edit every single frame, which I would prefer not to do, really. So, yeah. I'm gonna make that purple. See how purple looks. Not looking good so far. Have that. I mean, we could change this as well. See if that helps it at all. Uh, Actually, yeah, that does kind of help it a little bit. Let's see. Do I want to change the yellow? What would I change the yellow to? Got a green, purple, and honestly, I don't think I want to change the yellow. I think I'm gonna change. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I think this looks decent. What I like to do is I like to zoom out to 200%, since this is, well, it's more so 100%. This is usually how big your character is, and if it looks good here, then, it's gonna look good in game. Obviously, you should test in game, just, because it's good, and you're gonna be using it anyways. Yeah, we have all this here, and then, since I have GIMP, I have this special thing here, where I have the resonant armor as well. So what I'm gonna do is figure out that color, and then boom, boom. I guess that color is not affected by that. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. This is what I mean. Some stuff it just makes no sense sometimes. Yeah. So select that. Okay, so then that goes here. And this is what I usually do. I usually do the palette for the base armor, and then go through here and change the resonant armor. Just so, I can see how it looks before I actually get into the game, and then realize that I forgot a color. Because, gonna be honest, that's what usually happens. That I forget a color. And then it's like, well, okay. Uh, that looks pretty good, actually. I do have to change these here. There. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. It's a little weird, but you know what? I'll deal with it. Have that. Change that. Okay, then have that color. Alrighty. And then this is what it's going to look like in game. Well, the resonant armor. That's how it's going to look. Which, eh. It probably could look better if I changed the white to black, actually. I think that would help. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Yeah. So if you see here, you can see that the resonant armor is just a part of player 1 and player 2. Also, typically, I don't mess with player 2 palette colors. Uh, just because I never play 2-player. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not going to go over that, but it's pretty much the exact same. It's just for player 2, you know? Yeah, with the resonant armor here, it's on the exact same row as player 1 and 2. So, select this. How about we just make it dark? Alrighty. Well, if that's the brightest color. So I want it to be bright. I know. Okay, and then go here, select this. This is going to go down here. That. And then this is typically how I do it. This is how I make all my color palettes. I just go through, do this. That does look pretty good, actually. Should change these. Probably just make them darker, but not too much darker. Just like a little bit darker. So then it is not as much of a contrast to everything else. I think that would work. That's the brightest, so it should be up there, I think is good. Let's see. Is that darker than the other one? I think that is, honestly. You know what? Here. Yeah, okay. And then this is the darkest one. So we'll go down there. Boom. Yeah, that looks sick, actually. Whoa. Man, that looks awesome, actually. Change that pink to a red? Actually, I mean, I could. Uh, yeah, now you're just watching me make a palette. Making me, well, watching me make a color palette right now. Heck, this is actually turning out really well. I might upload this one. Because it does look really good. Let's change that. This will change this one. Like, it will change the non-resonant armor colors as well. But there's nothing I can really do about that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Eh. Is that the same color? No. However, I feel it should be a tad darker. Yeah. Right there. Okay, well, firstly, there's road blue. So we'll just change that darker. Just make it darker. Okay, and then you. Oh, okay, that's a weird one color. All right. I won't make you too much darker, but you will be darker. And then there. How's that look? heck, that looks really cool. Wow. And then I'll change this real quick, whatever. Fine. Just yeah, that black, red, and green actually looks really good. So I am quite happy with that. I did that on the wrong layer. Righty, change this one. That to that. There's an airplane outside my house right now. Let's go. Alrighty, turn that off. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. If I wanted to, I could go and change this white, these whites to black as well. There is an annoying part where these grays are connected with the ones on the shoes. And also the hat, helmet, head, whatever. I don't know what the heck this is. Yeah, all this is connected, which is a little annoying. But honestly, kind of don't care. So we'll go down here. Boom. Change that. That's looking really good already. Change that. That one was darker than the other one, so we'll make that darker. And then these, okay, there. These are pretty light. I think there should be good. Okay, and then these are the lightest ones. So we'll have them be very light. Is that too light? No, that works. Yeah, that looks sick. Alrighty. So there's player one, or not? Yeah. That's the non-resonant armor, and then this is the resonant armor. I think it looks pretty good. If I really wanted to, I could change the yellow to black, but I've already been recording 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I've already been recording for 15 minutes, so you know, yeah. Um, hmm. And now the fun part where you go through. Hello. This is 7 months into the future, me again. I was about to show you the most inefficient way ever to copy your changes to the actual palette thing, okay? I don't know why I was so stupid back then. Like 7 months has gave me mass amounts of wisdom that honestly I can't even fully comprehend. Um, select tool. Just select the row and then just put it over whichever one you want to change. That's it. It's that easy. I was like 7 months ago, me was about to tell you like, oh yeah, you have to come up here and you have to color select. Here's stupid 19 and 18 column thing. You have to color select each one of them and then go in here and find the exact column. Where even is it? And then you have to find the exact column and then change that to, and then go back, and it was a whole bunch of garbage. I don't know what I was thinking back then. So yeah, you don't have to do that. Yeah, have fun. Alrighty, and then as you can see here in game, looks pretty good, honestly. It doesn't seem like I forgot any colors. So it looks something, I don't know. It definitely is the gold. Uh, if I do release this palette, which I probably will, I will definitely go and fix, like go change that to black because I think it would look a lot better. Yeah, and then that's it really. That's all you do. And then here's Nina's palette that I made. This one's based off of Eleanor. But yeah, there you go. That is how you do a palette. Uh, that's really it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut back to script me and let him finish the video. If if there's anything else they need to say. Yeah, bye. Wow, what a great palette right there. Mm-hmm. Let's see. There's not really anything else to say. It's not. Mega Palace is not hard, not terribly hard compared to like outright changing the models. That stuff is cool. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share. I hope you all can start making palettes. I'd love to see that. Love to see the palettes that you make. And good luck. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. And bye.